This is reaction video about the the CEO of Bed Bath and Beyond, Chief Financial Officer. This is the news came today that and of course he passed, and we're going to do reaction on this and see where the stock Bed and Bath and Beyond, where is it heading? Is it the fall of the stock going to zero? So we'll analyze. I make this report very short. I try to kind of squeeze and make it in points. So the point number one, first of all, Bed and Bath and Beyond Chief Financial Officers fell to his death from New York Tribeca skyscraper known as Jenga Tower on Friday afternoon, police said on Sunday. Days after retailer company, of course, Bed Bath Beyond, announced it was closing stores and lay off workers. Who was he? Who was this CEO, CFO guy, Chief Financial Officer? So his name, of course, was Gustavo Arnal. Is 52 years old. Joined Bed Bath and Beyond in 2020. He previously worked as CFO for cosmetic brand in London, which is called Avon or Avon. I don't know how to spell correctly, but that's how I think they say Avon or Avon. It's right here. And also he had 21 stint in Procter & Gamble. That's according to his LinkedIn profile, right? His death on Friday, 12 p.m. Police responded to 911 call and found a 51-year-old man dead near the building who suffered injuries from a fall. Police identified the man as Gustavo Arnal. And Bed and Bath and Beyond, of course, confirmed the report, but they did not say more than just confirming. So the fall of Bed Bath and Beyond, how it all started, to create all these what we see now. It was once considered one of the, of course, category killer in its own category. It was doing really well during COVID, and of course in home and home and bath goods. That's what they specialize. Has seen its fortune attempted to, the reason why they fall is because they're trying to sell in-house brand, same as you'd see, for example, Costco or Walmart. They're trying to sell their own kind of in-house brand, and that's something sometimes it can be harder to pull because you have to have a lot of money to invest money in these things in order to have your own brand. We know Kirkland brand, which is Costco brand, they struggle before, but now, of course, Costco's been big. Last week, Bed and Bath Beyond said it will close 150 store, cut off jobs, and overhaul its whole strategy to attempt to overturn things around. So that's pretty much what it's for. Pump and dump lawsuit. So what led to his death? It could be partially because of this. On August 23rd, the company Arnal, who is a CFO, the guy who just died, and major shareholder Ryan Cohen was sued over accusation of inflating the stock market price by the practice called pump and dump. You guys might know this. And of course, lawsuit alleged Arnal sell off his shares at higher price after the scheme. The class action lawsuit listed Arnal as one of the defendants, person who was accused. And it was brought, in the case, the lawsuit was brought by, of course, shareholders who claim they've lost $1.2 billion. The company say it was in the early stage of evaluating the whole thing. And based on the situation that they have right now, or the knowledge that the company has, it believes that the complaint or the case that has been brought against them is just, it doesn't have any merit. It's a pretty much, we will just go for, it might be nothing. Share in Bed and Bath have been highly volatile in recent months, being viewed as so-called meme stock. Of course, you might know one of the meme stock like AMC, GameStop. So this also was one of those which was heavily talked about in Reddit community. So on more social media scheme, economic fundamental, because it was just rising up, but there was no actual fundamental of the stock itself to justify the rise of the stock to go so high. A Cohen billionaire investor disclosed a stake in nearly 10% in early March. And of course, Cohen, RC Ventures disclosed plan to sell its stake on August 17. And since then, the stock has just been on tumble. It's falling down. We can see the Bed & Bath Beyond ticker symbol is BBBY. Right now is at closing on September 2nd, which was Friday. It was about 863. And of course, after the market, it went down 4 cents. And now is 8.59. And of course, market is closed tomorrow because of Labor Day. So there's not going to be any stock market movement, but we might see after hours. So we can see how it came from, let's see here, boom, boom. You can see here on August 29, it was about $13, right? Before that, if we look at the month chart, it was August 17, it was at 26. It was all the way to 29, almost $30, right? Now it's about 8. You can see how much it was that period between of course, August 16th to August 17 or August 18. It was crazy up, but now it went back to $8. So you can see that's a chart. Of course, trading, we can see the volume right now. It's like a 43 million shares. That's the volume, average volume. Wow, that's crazy. 52-week day range, of course, was 8. Day range on that day, on Friday, it was about 8.17 to 8.75. 52-week range is $4 to $30 within 1 year period. How much it changed from 4 to 30, and from 30 right now we are at 8. So that's a chart on this stock. Based on this report, what I can say is, so there's 3 things here to consider. One is why I do believe, or some people believe, that this may be the death of this company. The first will be the death of this guy, of course, closing of their stores and laying off people, and also pump and dump a lawsuit. So this might make this stock go from what we have right now, 8, all the way down to maybe 2, maybe 3, where it was before. So what do you think about this stock? Do you think stock is going to be, gone? Do you think this is the last opportunity for this stock? Maybe the bad news will be behind us and it will rebound? We don't know. I don't know. What do you think? And if it's your first time, this is Money Man channel. On this channel, of course, I talk about money, finance, and anything related to your finance and investing. So please subscribe, leave comment, share. Till meet again.